Oh, Gwenny, you look so peaceful. Gwenny, good morning, sweetie. Want to meet your new friends? Okay. You really set up? Lenny? What? Charlie? You're... Oh, okay. Alright. I'm here. I'm right here. You're here? Yes, you're right here. I'm sorry, you'll stay? What have they done to you? Did you mention new friends? Was that your stomach? Okay. And maybe some breakfast? Apparently I'm starving. We both get up and get dressed. Thank you. From now on, Gwenny, you don't have to worry. I'll be by your side, always. Thank you. Yep. You were much appreciated. Alright, so we saved Gwen and hopefully things get better and not, yeah. It'd be horrible if the demons found the outpost too. You both exit the cabin and head towards the camp center. Gwen holds your arm tightly, and you both move towards the center of the camp. I don't know how he got a high top fade out here, but go off. Some smells great. It has a tavern. Always there. What tavern? Oh, it must be a new addition. You must be hungry. There you go. Great, thank you so much. We did good last night. Real good. Hey, sweetie, how are you holding up? You're in good hands now. I'm okay, thanks. Thank you for rescuing me. Nah, you should thank this guy here. That made a lot of noise. Thanks. Cheers for a job well done. You're here. Slow down, no one is chasing us here. The food does look reasonably good. Damn. Let's get her another. As many as you want. She smiles and fills it up again. Then again. You go in front of her. Okay, are you ready? For what? Why don't we just let her eat? Ready for what? To meet everyone, silly. Will you come with me? Of course, I'm not just gonna be like, go meet people. No. Finishes her plate, places on the table and takes your arm. Who should we speak with? We'll go top to bottom. Oh, sorry, we can't click on the actual text as the person. So, right to left. You close to Freya. Finishes her body stand and puts her plate and cleans her hands on her pants. Right, let me introduce... Okay, official introductions. Okay. Alright. And I'm so happy to see you. I've heard so much. Charlie has told us. Oops, sorry. Shouldn't hold myself. Hi, I'm Guinevere Dawnbreak, and everyone calls me Gwen. Oh, so formal. I'm Freya Ryson Bearclaw, princess of the Bearclaw clan. Okay, very formal, very nice. I have not used my full name in forever. So weird. I guess you're right. I think we can do away with traditions, given our circumstances. Freya kicks a rock and looks at Gwen. Hey, it's not so bad. We have a pretty awesome bunch right here. We're growing every day. Besides, we have this awesome leader. She nods towards you. You shrug. No idea what she's babbling about. Humble too. You shrug again. Hope I'll meet that guy. Sounds pretty great. Okay. Nice to meet you, Freya. We will be the best of friends. She shakes her head to Gwen's surprise. No. We're family here. You look strong. You gonna hurt the poor girl. You had me going there for a sec. So happy. Ahem. I bet she's wondering if she can talk freely around her. Alright, speak your mind. Gwen is one of us now. So... You raise your eyebrow. Dramatic pauses. You know how I feel about those. Exactly. Now, we've done some research starting a while ago, but we finally figured it out. With the help of our two pointy ears smarty pants, we found where it's at. So excited. You raise your eyebrow again. Am I filling us in? Mere details, you know, the ones outside your head. What's going on? Right, so there's this myth about these gods, right? And I'm not talking about Odin or Thor. I'm talking about older ones. Ancient gods. So sisters were apparently studying them, and apparently they're not just stories, but they were actually here. You look even more puzzled than before. Gods as in more than one? And here? Yeah, so just roll with it, okay? You nod. So these guys were powerful, and they had these tools on them. Armor and weapons, right? And they used this special ore to make their tools. Now one of their gods was a smith god. Awfully similar to Bjork, in fact. I have a suspicion. Never mind, so the smith god had this forge where he made these tools or weapons for these gods. And get this. Oh my gods. We know where it is. Okay, you open your eyes in surprise. Didn't you say ancient? Uh-huh. And you know what ancient means, right? No. These tools are weapons don't decay. They don't break. They don't even rust. They say that these weapons can move mountains. And we don't think it's a metaphor like move mountains, meaning powerful. We think it's literally move mountains, like shape the earth powerful. Okay, let's say this ancient place is real. Let's assume it's not disintegrated due to erosion or buried. Or just not in the right location as they didn't keep the same maps as we do. Or was just picked, or was just picked clean by tomb raiders and looters. And not to mention, it's called Hatshepsut, this older smith god's name, and the forge is real. I can feel it. How far is it? Not that far, maybe 2 days ride. Convenient. Destiny. Probably a waste of time, but on the off chance that there might be something there, maybe we should go take a look. Yes. Don't get excited. It might be a big pile of nothing. It's there. I can feel it in my bones. You nod? Okay. Alright. I guess we'll go do that. Give me your map and I'll show you where it is. For the Hatshepsut was added to your map. Okay. So we're at the outpost. It's across from the Garden of Eden. Right on to the witch's house and the monastery where we got the twins. And the village is up there, but I don't... That's our castle, but the village is up there. Okay. I'll get ready and tell you when, okay? Of course. Just remember, tomb raiders and looters might find them before us. Sooner the better. Alright. Sure, as soon as we can. She returns to the camp almost skipping out of happiness. Great leader. Bye, see you soon. Alright, you both return to the campfire. So we'll talk to Ishi and her brother. Look for Ishi, who is sitting with Ryaku near the camp center. Alright. Good work last night. There were a few close calls, but we pulled it off. We got very lucky. Very lucky. How do you mean? We met a devil, a high-ranking demon, saw a huge monster with skulls on his armor. Any one of them would have been our end, and yet, here we are talking and Gwen is safe by your side. Hi, I'm Haya Ishi. Everyone's called me Ishi. Oh, thank you so very much. Oh, don't thank me. Giving a blow to the demons and saving a beautiful soul is rewarding enough. Still, I'm grateful. I meant to ask, how did you know about... Back home, at the Golden City, we had classes on the occult. We learned about the history of most monsters. Mainly so we have a chance to defeat them if we ever met one. Oh? The three we met yesterday were very, very unusual. I think we were a little over our heads here at the moment. We're not prepared. Not by a long shot. Suggestions? Our tools are inadequate for the battle ahead. We must do some research to find a way to equal the playing field. Agreed. I did some digging, but first... Gwen... Deep breath. Oh? She must be sensing her aura. Okay. Try to be still. I need to feel your aura. Your energy. Okay, where's her home? Don't worry. The darkness will pass, and your true self will finally reveal itself to everyone, but especially to yourself. I'm not sure if Gwen is more surprised or confused. I feel a little dizzy. Okay, more got it. Wow, thanks, it passed. That was never seen anything like this. Our bodies are just a vessel, just like the bottle that holds water. We have something inside of us. Back home we call it the spirit. Some here may call it the soul. Like a ghost? But I don't like ghosts. Think about it as energy. What's that? You ever seen fire? Who hasn't? The burning wood holds energy inside of it. Adding a spark to it starts a reaction to release that energy, and we see light and feel its warmth. But the power released out of it is energy, similar to us. When we are born, we get this special energy, and when we die, it leaves our bodies. When that happens, we cannot put it back. Similar to the fire, you cannot put it back into the wood. Wow. I second that, wow. Yeah, well, tell me about it. First time I heard this, my head almost exploded. It needed a few years to wrap my head around this concept. Your spirit is in pain from the torment you suffered over the long time you've been in captivity, but it's healing now. And it seems to react very positively to the proximity with your childhood friend. What else did he tell you? Don't worry. He only has love for you. He didn't need to say anything, really. Oh? You don't really remember anything from the time I was in that dungeon? She nods. Charlie, listen closely. There is a mountain nearby. It's the one that you can't see its top because of the clouds. You nod. Well, tell me. Let me guess. I have a vision. On top of that mountain there is an ancient ruin. No. ancient temple, and if we reach it, we'll find an ancient artifact that will get us connected to this god that will grant us 3 wishes, and we can ask for world peace. Hey, nice trick, and partially correct too. There's a sanctuary at the top of that mountain, but there are no gods and no artifacts. The stories say that at that sanctuary there is an old monk order that has guarded secret knowledge of an ancient technique that can allow the disciple to guard against evil. After what I've seen in that castle, I think we'll need to pay them a visit. Stories are even partially true. It'll be a great use to our use in our upcoming fight. She shows you the location on the map. Okay, so it's in between the Northhang village and the Forge of... No, it's above the witch's house. Because there's the Mountain Sanctuary there, and then there's underground temple above the Garden of Eden. Okay. You look at her with a surprised look and nod. Yeah. Well, you need... I already said yes. Get ready. And I'll tell you when we'll leave. Besides, this is the most sane idea I've heard so far. Yeah. Will do. I'll do some more research and tell you when I'm ready. Welcome, sister. You have a very strong spirit. You'll be more than fine. Very soon. Thank you for everything. You both return to the camp. Alright, now we have the sisters, Jez, and Valerie. There's only 3 left. We'll talk to her. Look for Valerie. You find her inside the tavern near a makeshift war table talking to Dion. Okay. Dion, really, you don't have to argue on every detail. You know I'm right about this. I know that you think that you're right. Let's continue this. We're in company. Yes, I got it. Welcome, princess. Bye, nice to meet. Okay. She must be checking Gwen for any signs of tempering. Princess, you look good. Much better than how we found you. You were there? Who do you think opened all these doors? There are no magic fairies around. Are there any fairies? Not that I know. Or any that can open locks anyways. Okay. Be nice. She's been through a lot. You know what we've been through to get her here? No. Not yet, not fully. But she will. And she is very thankful. I'm sure she will. Okay. Everyone pulls their way here. Of course. I will not be a freeloader. You look at Valerie with a stern look. Take your time, get your bearings, and when you're ready to come, I'll let you know how you can help around here. I will. I promise. Good. Then we'll all get along just great. Valerie tried to pull you to the side, but you resist. Gwen is part of the family. You can speak freely around her. I don't know her yet. You don't know what they did to her. I've seen people change. We know they play with her. Mine. She's the same. She might not even know it herself. It might be a dormant trigger inside of her. I've seen things. I trust Valerie. Ooh. Wow, I understand. And she will not leave my side. I will look after her. Alright. I'll trust your judgment. Now please follow. Alright. Right there. Temple of Artemis. Well, damn. We got another one added now. In the bottom next to the monastery. You should never cross your arms. Not you two. Ginger beer? Fair? You nod. Yeah? Well, this is real. You know, my dad had this old book about Artemis. He gave it to me before he passed, and, well, I always had this hunch. You nod. I took it to the sisters, and we deciphered the text. pointed toward this location. It translates to Temple of the Moon Bow. The moon and the bow. It's her sigil. Well, if anyone else would have said this, I would have just been so skeptical, as I was afraid of. But I know that this is important for you, for your father. Goddess of the hunt, goddess of the moon and bow, show me the way to the testing grounds. Show me the way to the testing grounds. That's what she would call her temples. My father believed that her artifact would be able to connect us with her. She would give us advice. How to handle this madness, this cult. You nod. Let's prepare, and when we're ready, head out. Sounds good. Dion, can you return here, please? We can finish our talk. Take Gwen and start walking away. Gwen. Yeah? You do look much better. Welcome back to the living. Thanks, and thanks for saving me. You're one of us now. Winnie, Fowler's under a lot of pressure. All of these scouts, this whole camp is under her command. She's their captain. But I thought you... I know how it looks, but without Val, we'd be sitting in a tavern somewhere, skulking in the shadows. We never had this outpost. And when I came here, it was alone and dilapidated. Yeah. Little one shack. I know I wouldn't say it, but the words are not coming to me. We already have a few logs put together for shelter. Now look at us. It's full-blown outpost. That's all thanks to her. Okay. I'll try not to disturb her then. Give it time. Val's trust is earned. She doesn't open up so quickly, but once she does, well, you'll see soon enough. As long as you keep your promise. You'll be by my side, silly. Yes. Okay. You'll return to the center of the camp. This will talk to the sisters, and then we'll see, I guess, the most interesting character. And Mystique character for last. He goes to Sophie and Sylvie, who are so very happy to see us. Hi girl, I like you too. Hi Gwenny, I'm Sophie. He's Sylvie. We are so happy you're awake and well. Yeah, we were so worried. You seem such a bad place. Girls, please, give her some air. Yes, you're right. Girls, this is... Gwenny, we know. Gwen and I are childhood friends who grew up together. She's my betrothed. Hi. I heard you were very smart. No, haha. No. Don't look at me. Sure, we like to study, but we were totally amateurs. Beginners. We were at least a few hundred years away from even being eligible for a novice academy of magic. A few hundred? They're elves. They don't age like us. They look so young. Younger than me. Yeah, but they're not. I know, right? You're over 100 years old. No, really? They look barely 18. Much older than they look. Although in their elven culture, they are considered teens. Lucky to have them. Elves live to be over 1,000 years old. Oh, we have great news. What is it? We know where the Tome of the Fire Phoenix is. And the Tome of the Ice Kishon as well should be there. What's a phoenix or Kishon, and why would we want books about these things? You never heard about the mighty Fire Phoenix? Let's assume that no one has heard about any of their legends, and in general, no one here has any time to read anything. Oh. I guess that's part of being in a rush all the time. So there's a story of a mythical creature, a bird, made of fire. A magical bird with feathers made of fire. Yes, but the cool part is that anytime this bird dies, it explodes and turns to ash. And from the ashes, it is reborn again. Call. Okay, good call. Ooh, cool. Kyon is another mythical goddess that is born of ice. She can control ice and move it at her will. So two powerful creatures. I bet their stories are great, but how would we want their books? These are not normal books. Yeah, these tomes contain secret rituals of joining the spirit of a fire mage, like with that of the phoenix. Oh, and an ice mage with Kyon. Nailed it. I bet these books are not just laying around on the ground someplace. You can say that again. They should be in the mage's tower. Once inside it, should be fairly straightforward to find at this library. Why do I get the feeling that there is something outside? Dragon. Those are real too. It's just a small one. Define small. Small one. So it can swallow only half an army? Okay. Small dragons are not the brightest. They're little children. We can easily distract them with food or something shiny. Yeah, they're like magpie in that regard. They really can't stay away from shiny objects. More shinier? Who else they can resist it? Maybe a mirror? Yeah, that might work. Okay, still skeptical of this tower, but we'll scout the dragon properly and devise a plan. And if it's too much, I'm telling you right now. We'll regroup here and think of some more. Well, yeah, exactly. And we'll need some time to get ready. We'll do some more research and tell us when we're ready to head out. We'll turn and walk away, and it's just a skip away. It's nice to meet you. Hope to catch you for a longer talk soon. So great to see you too. See you soon. You reached the camp center. Alright, and now we'll talk with Jess. You get close to Jess. She looks at Gwen head to toe, scanning her as if from the inside. Glad to see you again, princess. You're still standing on your own 2 feet. That potion you gave me. Can't believe I've helped. How are you doing though? She is not sleeping well. Just gets closer to Gwen. Hold still. Open wide. Say ah. What do you... Jess answered as if everything Gwen said was crystal clear, which it wasn't. I'm checking to see if there are any residues, parasites, or even any magical seals or marks on you that would cause such effects. Then rule out one by one until we reach the one, because we cannot rule out, and it might be that. Okay. This is what she needs. Help her quickly. Her life depends on it. Thanks. It was nice to meet you again. I wish you all the best. Do drop by if you need anything. Anything at all. Reaches her cabin and disappears inside. Curious to see what's on the note. Take a quick look at the note and it says, "He needs to build a garden. You must give her your gift. It's the only way." Dark voice creeping in. No, she's been through so much. I don't know how she feels about me. What's written there? What are you hiding? It's nothing. We need to build a garden together. It's just a list of ingredients, types of flowers, some trees, things of that nature. So, why don't you give it to me? She jumps and grabs it. Garden and your gift? What's that? Do I get a present? Ooh, I like presents. It's not what you think. Then what is it? It's kind of magic. I still don't understand it fully, but I'm practicing, and when it's ready, I'll give it to you. Boy. It's old boy indeed. Okay, so why a garden? I don't know, to be honest. You had to guess. Maybe to have your hands busy so your mind can heal. You better do what she says then. I've not been able to properly sleep for a long time. Sorry, Gwenny. I didn't know you survived that night. And once I found out, I couldn't storm the castle by myself. And it took me some time to gather all these people to help me with the rescue. All of them? I'm so sorry. You saved me. Don't be sorry. You came for me. I knew you'd come, I just knew it. Also, it only took you a few days, so why are you so worried? Winnie, it wasn't a few days, nor weeks. Maybe the garden will help. Maybe I need to think about this. Winnie, sweet Guinea. Winnie, take as long as you need. Return to the campsite. Alright. Talk to all the companions. Should Gwen and I go with Freya to the forge, or with Valerie to the temple? We'll go to the forge. Where is that at? Or that's the temple. That's the forge. You and Gwen get to the stable and Freya's already setting her horse up with all the needed equipment. When you arrive, she's nearly done and pinning her horse on his face, then feeding an apple to it. I'm so excited. We're gonna literally be closer to the gods. Yeah, either that or a dusty old tomb with someone that died long ago. Hey, let's at least try to be a little optimistic. Maybe we'll find something interesting, but in any case, they have a cool adventure. Yeah, that's the spirit. You hop on your horse, Helgu, and climb behind you. Freya's taking the lead and leaves the outpost with glee. You and Gwen follow suit. A day's ride was uneventful. We all talked about the past, present, and future. Your dreams and aspirations. Okay. Evening falls, you decide to camp for the night in a forest clearing. Freya sets up the tent in perimeter. Gwen helps to camp while you go hunting for some game. You return after a little bit with 3 rabbits in hand. Excellent. We'll have some tasty treats and go rest with a smile. You quickly prepare the rabbits, cutting their extremities. Then peeling the skin and removing their entrails. Then set them on the skewer over the fire. Minutes later, the meat is crispy from the outside and tender from the inside. Perfect dinner. You all munch on the tasty meat. Oh, thank you. This is delicious. Reminds me of when we used to go hunting with the family. You always liked rabbits. No challenge, they could just sit and stare at you. Gwen tries to mimic your deep voice. Mimic aiming a bow with your hand. She marks a wider size for her hands. I like bigger gang. Here. Bigger. She goes wider with her hands. Bull. She makes bare teeth and claws. Bear. Okay. You should have seen the bear me and Val hunted near Jed's old house. It's huge. She takes a bite from the meat and looks at you, raising an eyebrow. You must have meant medium. She told you? Freya nods. You shake your head. Well, it was objectively huge. You decided to retreat to sleep. Okay, I'm going to my tent. Good night. See you in the morning. Thanks. I think I'll fall asleep immediately. Afraid. Listen. Ever since the rescue, Gwen has been afraid to stay alone. She asked to bunk with me. But there... You hugged Freya. Thanks for understanding. Hey, when we get back to the outpost, let's place her hand on your chest. It's bad enough to talk about the future. Let's focus on our adventure. Kisses you on the cheek. Alright, night night. See you in a few hours. Enter your tent, undress, and go under the covers with Gwen beside you. Blood snuggles on you. Her warm, soft body lays against yours. Her head lays on your shoulder. Thank you for everything. We hug her tight and notice she is naked. Her leg rests on yours. It's getting warm in here. No, why don't you take off? Oh. Okay, she and Freya are packing up the camp and getting ready for the ride to your destination. Get dressed and stretch. Hey there, ladies. Hey yourself, mister. Get close to them. How was your sleep? Slept like a log. Rose and they said the same thing at the same time, and they burst into laughter. You all sit by the camp center and drink hot tea from the pot above the fire. After a few minutes, you stretch. Everything is packed and ready to go. You all climb your horses and start riding. You turn to Gwen. Now really, how was your sleep? This is the first time you didn't wake up screaming. Really? Best sleep I've had in a long, long time. But I could help. She punches your shoulder lightly. I bet. No, with all seriousness, Anytime. Punches you lightly again. You continue riding, following Freya that seems to know where she's headed. Alright, as you reach the mountain ridge, you see a huge mountainside. From perspective, it looks like an anvil. It does look like an anvil. Huh. You go slowly through the passage and reach a few buildings carved into the side of the rock. There's a small river passing through. Wow, indeed. Yeah. You tie your horses to one of the stone pillars and continue on foot. You hear indistinct sounds, partially like barks and claws scratching. You hear those? Sounds like rabid dogs. Dogs here? The door entrance leads to a staircase down to a room with a big door at the edge of it. It was like xenomorphs? You see 3 wild demons. They're clamoring each other, trying to open the giant double door, but with not much success. There are pillars on the side of the room and marble floor. It looks pretty clean to be old. Ooh. You enter the room when the demon turns around towards you and hisses. He hesitates for a moment, shakes his head, and starts to growl and bark at you. The demon charges at you, while the two just realize something is off and slowly turn around. I don't think one's ready for this. You all have your weapons drawn. Freya leaps forward, sending the sword to the ground where the demon is. It dodges to the side swiftly and continues running toward Gwen. You try to throw your daggers and the demon dodges low and high, and they miss. The demon jumps at Gwen with his claws and jaw. She falls backwards, terrified, trying to shield her face from the monster. The demon was about to bite her head off. It gets skewered on her sword that was sticking out. Well, damn, fucking dude, you almost got her killed. It goes limb and falls on top of her. Thank God. Otherwise, she'd be done for. She opens her eyes, surprised at the freak event, and starts to push the demon's corpse off of her. In the meantime, you see the 2 other demons both charge at you and Freya. Realizing their dodgy ability, you and Freya are now prepared. You both nod to each other. Yeah, they understand it now. Oh boy. You throw your 2 daggers but slightly off center. Causing the right demon to dive straight into Freya's swinging sword, which cleaves the demon in half. You fade behind the other demon, confusing it. With feeling your presence behind you, it turns quickly. You already plunge your dagger into its eye and deep into its brain. You phase the dagger into your other hand and plunge it into its neck. The 3 demons lay motionless, and you all see them in your clothes, stretch a little, and nod to each other that everything is okay. Alright. Now we'll get to these huge double doors. And try to push the massive doors to no avail. Alright. Look at the markings on the door, and the girls take a look around the room. Okay, look at this. They smile at each other again. We'll point toward raised tiles on the floor. We both nod and hop onto the tiles. Or they both nod. Tiles drop down beneath their weight, and you all hear the mechanism starting to click throughout the room, and the doors open slowly. Okay. When they're fully open, the girls jump off the tiles. Easy peasy. As they get off the plates, the door starts to close slowly, and you wait for the girls to come quickly. But the doors close on one side, hopefully they open on the other. We'll see. You all run into the room and slip in the last moment. Look back and see a lever by the door. Pulling it keeps the door open. Thank God. Okay. Looks crazy. Before you're able to pull the lever, you hear a huge clunking sound. The fuck is even that? Fairy raises her sword with both hands. Flame readies her wrapper and your daggers. The clunky sound becomes even louder, and with a huge gong, you see a large metal construct walking and stopping right in front of you. It slams its huge sword down, shines a light on you, and you hear a booming metallic voice saying something in an ancient language. Okay, because I was like, there's no way I can say that. Master of the Forge. We all look at each other and shrug. The large metallic construct takes out the huge spear from the ground and lunges at you with blinding speed. You dodge at the last moment, running to one of the pillars at the edge of the room. As you raise up, the construct swings the spear across at head height. You duck at the last moment. You keep dodging and ducking the monster's sword. And someone's gonna have a bright idea, because that thing is not gonna take a simple swipe to take it down. Hell yeah, sister. Freya lifts a piece of one of the pillars, the construct, lifts off from its place and throws it at it. Don't know how much that will work, but let's try it. Huge go with the impact and the construct turns to Freya. Now it targets her. She dodges to the left and to the right. What was the name of that guy? Oh, damn. Quick, the Smith guy here. Let's say hepatitis. Yeah. Construct slammed a sword right where Freya landed. She rolled to the side, avoiding it at the last moment. Spear flew about 1 inch in front of Gwen's face, but she was pondering in thought. Hey, big guy. Hey, where the fuck are we this whole time? Construct completely ignores her, trying to hit Freya and you. Wanna try a little roll and dodge, darling? It's not as if it's a matter of life and death. Or is it? You both roll and dodge frantically. Swayed by a dark voice. She picks up a small rock and throws it at the construct. It misses it. Hits a pole. Jumps on another pole. Then hits its hand. And bounces straight into its face. Construct turns to look at Gwen. Hefatus. Yeah. No, not that. Construct stands in front of Gwen, slamming his spear to the ground. A booming metallic voice speaks again. Welcome, Master. Okay. The construct returns to its post in between the poles by the forge. Alright, first victory. Tame the construct at the forge. You were afraid to clean yourself up and look at Gwen. Thank God. What was that? Dunno. How? Gwen shrugs again and starts to walk toward the forge. No idea, it just came to me. You will follow her, still puzzled. And that stone? Don't know. You get to the forge, look at the equipment. Freya takes the apron, then the forceps. She pulls a lever and starts to pump air into the forge. Lights up bright red. She puts her sword in the hot core. And then cools it and she takes the cast and puts in a long bath of oil. Steam comes out. She takes the blade out of the vat and places it on that anvil. And hits it with the hammer a few times. After a while, you and Gwen sit down by the barrel near the forge while Freya works on the sword. Look at Gwen with eyes open wide. She looks at you. I really don't know what happened back there. I thought about what that metal thing said, and it just came to me. Right after Freya told me. So I said it. That's it. And that stone was a complete freak accident. You see how many times it bounced? 5. And it hit his head. That was super weird. Maybe she just has the perk of good luck. Tell me about it. He dozed off, laying there beside Gwen and hearing the repetitive banding of Freya's hammer. Some time passes, the banging stops. Sword looks damn good though. Sword, yeah. I don't know what I just said. You look Freya looming over you with a sword in her hand. Ta-da! You and Gwen, we got an achievement forge, a magical weapon in the forge. You and Gwen get up and look at a shiny new sword. It has a slight blue tint to it, and it shimmers in the light. Looks pretty though. I call it Typhering, after the name of the legendary sword. Nice. You both clap. Freya bows a little. So, what does it do? It's a sword. What do you think it does? I've never seen a sword like this. Maybe it's special? Freya nods and goes to the empty area in the room where you fought the construct. And starts to swing the sword. Every time you hear some type of song from the blade, as if it enjoys it. See? Just a beautiful thing. As she is about to put the sword on the ground, right after the swing, you all feel a tremor and a row of spikes come out of the ground in line. To where the sword was pointing, the spikes increase in size until about 15 meters away from it. So is it like an earth sword? You all look at the sword and the spikes and all. Huh, it gotta be like some type of like the big earth-bending sword. Freya lifts the sword up and looks at it. In a few moments, the spikes return to the ground, as if they were never there. Even cooler. Still come very handy. For sure. You walk to the area and tie the horses and start riding back. Freya arrives beside you with a huge grin on her face. Okay, yes, you can say it. Freya smiles, takes a deep breath and raises her finger at you. I told you so. Milking it? Absolutely. Enjoy it. You earned it for sure. For sure. Ride back was uneventful. You have a quick rest of the camp and Freya goes to play with her new shiny toy. You hear rumbles from where she's at. You reach the outpost next day, around evening time. You quickly tie the horses, and Gwen looks at you with a smile. You seem chipper. I want to go get us some dinner. Sounds good. When did she turn so brave? You know when. No, I'll have to ask Jez. You turn and Freya is standing right next to you. Okay. Hi. You smile. Hi. Visit me tonight. I'll wait for you. I want to properly thank you for you had me at high. Oh, corny. You go to camp and join your friends for dinner. At the camp center, you can speak with your companions. We'll speak with the sisters first. Hi there, girls. So glad you're back. We heard about the golem and the dogs and the forge, and how you figured the trap, and the door opened, and then Gwen. Yes, Gwen. Wow. Gwen must have been Wow. There, girls. Too much too quick. Slow down, and one at a time. Tell us about Gwen. Tell us. Apparently she became extra lucky. Or at least that's what I think. Lucky? We should test it. Maybe throw her to the river? The hell? No, that's too cruel. Ask her to throw dice? Yeah, something normal. No, too simple. Maybe she could guess a number, yes. Maybe a few numbers. Yes. Do you find that tower? Tower, huh? Oh, yes, the tower. I'm still looking into it. Lots of books. So many books. So many scrolls. Don't worry. Give us some time. We'll find it. She means that I'll find it. I'm the one doing all the reading. You're just playing. No, I tell you which book is more interesting, and I go with my gut. Gut? Schmut. I have to dig in and understand it all. No way. Without me, I'll have to go through all the books. You seem energetic. It's your fault. Huh? It's your gift. Yeah, and you have to promise you'll give all our friends your gift. You must all share it. Oh, God. In our culture, we share everything with our close family. You have to share it with our family, too. Trev, Val, Fishy, us. Yeah, just like Gwen became so lucky. You're the best. Oh, we have to go back to study. See you soon. Alright. Back to Camp Center. Talk to Jez. Hey, Jez. At least you got the first part. But what now? One looks happier. How'd you know? Trade secret. Now, you'll need to let her figure things out by herself. Give her some space. But she's so frail and afraid. Encourage her, even push her a little. I'll try. Enjoy your evening. Alright, let's go back to the camp. We'll talk with Valerie. I heard you had a big day with Ginger Bear and found a nice trophy. Don't forget our mission. Hey Val, did you miss me? Oh, while you were absent? I sat there all by my lonesome, longing for your return. That was such cap. It was quite an adventure. You fought demon dogs and a huge golem. Rhea forged her new sword. Quite exciting, really. I'm sure you had fun. And that you're back in one piece. I missed you too. Heard that Gwen was the real star. Yeah, in the most bizarre way possible. Either she could foresee the right move, or she was just that lucky. Super lucky. Yeah, I'm going with luck. Ready for tomorrow? Tomorrow, our trip to the Temple of Artemis. That's right. Of course. Will be a blast. Can't wait. Better get a good night's sleep. Who knows what will wait for us there. See you tomorrow morning. See you soon. You return to the camp center. Now we got Itchy, Freya. We'll talk to Freya. Hey Frey, been looking for you. Hiya. You know, I still can't believe it. When? Exactly. How did she do that? I mean, she took down that golem. We couldn't even make a dent. And I think it's her gift. I have a theory. You mean your gift? I'm sorry I didn't. I don't like it, but it's not fair to be the only one to get your gift. You... Really? We must use every advantage to get stronger against our foes. And you're okay with it? Of course not, but I don't see another choice. You should give your gift to all your friends. Oh, the gift talk is wild. Eventually you'll have to choose. I see. One step at a time. You first need to beat those powerful demons. Right. You're the best. No. We are the best. We truly are. I'll see you soon. Hey, come visit me at night. I'll be waiting for you. Return to the camp center. Alright, and then Ishi, and then Gwen. Hey Ishi, hope you're doing well. Very well, thank you. Any progress in your research? Yeah, I think by tomorrow I'll have a location for us. It's great news. I hear that Gwen performed a miracle. Still can't believe it. I was right there. I sense some of your spirit in her now. Oh? You gave her your gift, same as you gave me. Oh? Don't worry, I believe you should give all our friends your gift. What about him? Even though I've grown attached to you after our night together. But it would be foolish to not give every one of our companions your gift. Our enemy is formidable, and will need to grow so much more powerful in order to even the playing field and save the kingdom. Thank you. For what I should be the one to thank you. Being so wise. Still got a long way to go, and I'm learning every day. Still, thank you. I'll see you soon. See you very soon. We return to the camp center. Alright, now last person we gotta speak to is Gwen. Hey, Gwenny. Come to my room, I must speak with you. Okay. Decide to take Gwen and start building her garden. As you get close to her, Gwenny have a surprise for you. A dress? No, you like to deal with dresses. A plate of exotic. If she manages to finish her guessing game, one of the scouts around to see you. Currently, someone at the gate. He's asking for you by name. Who is it? He only said you don't know. Look at Gwen. Well, it's your date, so up to you. Okay, let's see who it is. It might be important. Also, I'm curious to see who knows you by name. Okay, let's go. You reach the gate to climb on one of the towers. Look down. Oh, I remember him. You see Azel standing there flipping his coin. How did you... You climb down, open the gate, and go outside. You get close to Azel. Are you following us? No, nothing of that sort. So how... The coin? He bows. A blue magic coin. You gonna let me in, or you should talk to Jezebel, and she should be the judge of that. Partially. He waits patiently. You turn around and leave the gate open. Alright, follow. And take him to the center of the camp and offer him to sit. You take a drink from Riku, who's already standing there handing a couple mugs for you and him. He bows his head and thanks and takes the mug. In the meantime, the scouts and the rest of your companions gather around to see what's going on. You realize that you all look at me and see your enemy. But if I was, I would be here with an army. So let's not forget. You were there. And you. Okay, indistinct chatter. You know that she has a twisted expression on her face. Usually she's never that upset. It is true. You said this from a really bad sip. We know what you are. Oh? Devils are the most vile creatures, masking their evil with promises. You wanted my help and agreed to this favor. No one forced you. And did I deliver? You did. It's true. Some of us have a bad reputation. But so do some of you. Yes. Look, I'm not here as a spy. You hold no secrets I covet. And not as a saboteur, as this is a futile endeavor, and in time it will implode by itself. So what do you want? What is the favor? You. Come again? This Wilson of a king, become leader of the last bastion against an insurmountable religion that has taken over the world. I only wanted to save my oldest friend. And yet. So, what are the conditions? Sarah's smart girl. Yeah, outwitted for she... yeah. I will be here for the next 2 weeks, living amongst you, talking with you, hearing from you. That's it. You will sign contracts. Only if... No. That is a red line for us. No contracts while you are in this camp. Duly noted. In 2 weeks' time, your obligation to me will be concluded, and I will go my own way. While I'm here, I am your personal guest. Any harm that might befall on me will be immediately beset upon you. If we have an accord, then it will make me most pleased. Look at Valerie, Freya, and Nishi. No one's happy. Thoughts? Why would we let a venomous snake into our home? The wrong move? Just give me a reason. We stop. He had no choice here, really. Agreed to his terms back at the castle. Got him. I don't. He delivered. Back now that we deal with the devil will grant him so much power over us. And that will be even worse. Flap, flap, flap. Clever, clever girl. You gotta tell me where you acquired all of this wisdom. In due time, all in due time. So, dear prince, 2 weeks. Azazel stands, offers his hand. You shake it and feel a prick in your finger. Take your hand back quickly. Son of a bitch. Done and done. We had the Freya Valerie marked for them to follow. Let's make sure you watch him at all times. Who knows what he's really up to? I've seen liars, cheats, and crooks many, many times. And I can tell you 100% certain that he is none of those. Disturbing. You can say that again. Still. You go to Gwen and you take her hand in yours. So, surprise for you, remember? What? That devil, wasn't it? No. No, Sylvie. Come follow me. You both head outside the outpost and go on a little path around to the northwest. Where are we going? You do know what surprise means, right? Maybe a little hint. Look at her and smile. After the walk, you reach a pond that has some ruins around it. And a broken bridge. Look at her and spread your arms toward the pond. Ta-da! What is it? Did you hide something here? No, silly. This is it. This pond is your new garden. Forgive me this old swamp? Step near her and place your hand on her eyes. Close your eyes and imagine this place. Rebuild the bridge, the pond, the plants. All set perfectly decorates your garden. Our Garden of Eden. Nice, I like that. Garden of Eden. You go near a bush and take out a basket with a blanket. Here we go. That's supposed to be bread. Picnic? Nah, I'm really surprised. Told you. Oh. Lay down the blanket and spread the food. You both lay down. Spread the food. You both lay down and eat, drink, and reminisce of old times. Talk about the future. You look into her eyes. And go for it. You smile, lean in toward Gwen, and she smiles back. I missed you so much. You close to Gwen and almost touching her lip. Me too. Smashes the distance and kisses you. Time stands still while you're both kissing. After a while, you pull away. Look into her eyes and smile. Shall we? She nods and gets up. Alright, you pack up your food. Give her a big hug. And you both head back to the outpost. Thank you. This was lovely. She holds your hand and you head back to the outpost. Alright, returning to the campground, everyone's retired to their cabin. And you decide to go to Freya because you promised her. But they took the symbols off the doors. Oh, we stay in the room with Gwen. Okay. Try to take Freya up on her invitation. You knock on her door. And the door opens. You enter the room and close the door behind you. It's Lilith. Yep, can't move. Okay. What have you done to me? Feel that power inside of you? Warm. Grab it and move it to your hands. What? Bring it to your fingertips. Then you can manifest your desire. Imagine what you want to create and your power will manifest it. I'll see you again real soon, my puppet. I wouldn't call her that. Bam. When it comes in the blink of an eye, sun shines in your face. Through a window in the room, you open your eyes. Okay. Yeah. It's really important, Dion. I know you tell me the same thing every time you go out on a quest. I know, I'm sorry, I'm just worried, okay? You guys are my family. Don't worry, I'll take good care of them. Just looking at you and my day became brighter. Just gave me this new soap. Works like magic. Oh, too bright, too bright. Okay. Morning, sunshine. Hi. Ready to turn today? We'll be on our way soon after breakfast. I was born ready. Did you pack rations for a couple of days? What about tents and camp gear? Extra weapons? Potions? What am I missing? A pretty leather outfit that I like? I'll leave it here for after we come back. Okay. Gwen, what about her? Is she ready? I'll make sure of it. Today is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see my father's dream come true. I'm sure it will be awesome. And a few more things. Me too, I'll check on Gwen. I'll see you soon. Alright, who wants to pick Gwen yet? We'll talk to Itchio. Glad you're doing. Please sit beside me. How did focus on your breathing? Remember, just like before. And now I'd like you to imagine your breath going deep inside your body, reaching through your nose to your lungs, going to your arms, to your hands, and through your belly to your legs. When your breath reaches any tension in your body, imagine the breath taking it and exhaling it out. Breathe slowly. Good. You found it. While you breathe out, imagine your breath taking that tension away from it and expelling it out. Okay. Deep breath. Deep exhale. Very good. You seem much less tense. This is very good indeed. Wow, how do you keep surprising me every time? You have too much to learn, but don't worry. I'll be by your side each step of the way. Thank you. This is amazing. Tension is our worst enemy, in and out of the battlefield. What do you mean? When we are tense, it's hard to move. It's hard to be sensitive to the flow of energy. Flow of energy? My head's its own energy. The way living things move around is according to the energy flow. Stretch out your arm. Okay. How did your arm move upward? You directed your arm to move, and your mind sent this energy to your hand. Your muscles contracted and move your hand forward. Even such a simple motion? Every motion. Wow. Okay. We are tense, we will be unable to sense that energy. Practice this breath whenever you remember. Breathe in deeply, and on the way out, take your tension away. I will, thank you. Tell me how I was at the temple, and remember to breathe. And we'll see you soon. Thanks again. Alright. Got a little bit of a technique from Mishi. We'll talk to the sisters. So you gotta eat something. At least one bite. Giving you a hard time? She wouldn't eat or sleep or do anything except for research. Maybe you can talk some sense in her. I could try. So, sweetheart, I missed you. I'm right here. Can you get out of the book for a moment? Okay. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Are you hungry? Right, exactly, she's hungry. Is it always like that? Okay. Usually not that bad. Last time was at the village before we got kicked out. I mean, we had to join the monastery and Dragon Spear and to research ancient ruins there. You think she's trying to impress someone? You think? So honey, no matter what happens, we're all here for you. You can take it easy. Please. I promise we'll help in whichever way we can. We're a team. We're a family and we take care of each other. Let's eat something, rest a bit, and you'll have new energy to keep going, okay? Okay. Anything for you? Don't know, but I'll take it. Okay, I'll let you get back to it. Hopefully she'll finish soon. Me too. Sylvie, I have to go with Val now. You be good and eat your fill. Rest and research, okay? Okay, I will. Promise? Alright, she promises. We'll see if she holds on to it. Thank you. My pleasure. Alright, now we have Gwen, Jez, and Freya. We'll do Freya. I'll talk to Freya. You coach Freya, who's stuck in her face per usual. You're getting bigger? It's like an endless pit. No matter how much I eat, I'm still hungry. Val's temple of her goddess, huh? We had fun yesterday. Me and your new sword. As far with the golems, it's Val's quest. Probably going to see cool new enemies and overcome awesome new challenges. Are you jealous of Val? You and Val have all the fun with these godly guardian of the temple. I just know it. Oh. Sweetie, we'll have our own monster hunt when we get back. Or when I get back. Promise? You're a mind reader. And then you'll have the might of Thor and blast all of them to hell. Thor? The god of thunder and might. And fertility. Wink. He wields the mighty hammer. Yeah, it is said that it was made from a dying star. But I have my trusty dagger. It matters not. You'll smite our foes with one strike. Okay. Alright, well, she's eating now. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about the... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll tell you all about the fights when I get back. Then we can have some fun. You better. Don't forget the challenges too. And the challenges too, of course. Go vanquish evil, my mighty Thor. Alright. Really good secondhand stew. I know, right? Okay. Talk to Jez, that Gwen. We'll say Gwen for last. Jez, got a moment? My prince, how can I be of service? I'm not sure. My moment is all yours. What do you need from your humble alchemist? Advice about the girls, or how to properly bed them? No, nothing like that. It's more personal. Oh, I see. Is it not functioning? You need some help for your soldiers and attention, No, not even close. Please listen. We don't have demons chasing us, so it can't be that bad, so... What is it? I'm hearing voices. There, I said it. That's all? Oh, honey, we're all hearing voices from time to time. It's normal. Does your voice save you from certain death in combat? Or how about telling you to do naughty things and you need to argue with it to quiet down? You don't say. When did this start? The day the castle burned. They saved me from the giant demon at the castle, from the giant spider, from all the giants. Oh, and every time I get close to one of the girls in the most inappropriate times, it tells me to grope them or bed them, even Gwen. So it's not your manly urges? No, I'm telling you it's not my voice. How interesting. A spirit? Maybe ancestors? This is only a myth. You definitely intrigue me. I'll have to look into it. How very interesting indeed. Let me do some research. I might ask you for some samples. Wink. And she's gone. Alright. I should start saving Jess for last, because her conversations are always... Yeah. So we'll talk to Gwen. Hey, sweetheart. Gwenny, it's me? I know, darling, I don't know what came over me. I know, sweetheart, I know, just don't worry, everything's fine. I'm right here with you. I know. Thank you. Are you ready for today? We're going with Valdez for the temple of her goddess. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. It is. Remember that golem? Of course it was that long ago. I thought it was a coincidence with the rock and that name of the dogs. But look at this. Heads. Okay. Look closely. Heads. Tails. Tails. Heads. Streak count so far is 40 times in a row. So far I've flipped it 40 times and I'm always right. Now I get the gist of it, but how is that possible? Do you think it's magic? Also don't know. I tried with several different coins, same results. Would be cool to trick to show at dinner. Even do a few bets. Come on, you rascal. I'd say you make a lot of money. Maybe we should ask Jug if we get the chance. Good idea. Okay, I'm going to get ready for our fun trip about. Don't forget your sword. It only happened one time. Then I should go with Valerie to the temple. Temple of Artemis down there. If you finish your breakfast and go to the horses, you are going to start packing up everything you need for the journey. Of course, you don't have to worry. B is the worry. Yes, I know. I'll take care of it. Yes, you're right. It's just, you know, I do. I'll take good care of them. Okay then. And no parties, no drinking, or drinking while you're gone. They both look at each other for a moment, then burst into laughter. Who are we kidding, right? Yeah, I know. Right. Valerie pushes her horse and packs her gear for the trip. Are we all set? You excited? For meeting your goddess, silly. I'm not sure yet. I don't want to develop any anticipation. It may cloud my judgment. Look at Gwen and nod toward Valerie. Okay. If you want to learn how to become a better warrior, well, let's just say Val here has trained a few of the elites. If they want to be useful and become more powerful, they should not waste time and get busy. Really? See that? He's exaggerating as always. I'm just sharing what better men have taught me. But isn't that exactly what get close to Gwen and whisper? Humility is one of the warrior's virtues. A few moments later. Alright, all set. Alright, hops on a horse in a swift acrobatic motion. You'll get used to it. Okay. He pulls the rein and starts moving and looks back at you both. You and Gwen hop on your horses. See that? That was an invite. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I am. She wants you to ride her. So the princess. I keep them waiting. It is cruel of you. No. Alright. We'll head out following Valerie on the way to the Temple of Artemis. We'll save here. Played long enough. Alright. I think everything's like longer now. I'm not even in episode 1 yet. So the episodes are longer. So yeah. Alright, we'll follow the old do an hour for each video, but yeah, the episodes are longer now, so oh well. But this is Lilith Rising season 2. Still on episode 1. If you want to play this game for yourself, of course I will link what I can in the description below. But yeah. We'll catch y'all in the next, I guess, half of the episode 1, and we'll definitely play into episode 2. So hopefully y'all have a good day and your day better tomorrow, and I will catch y'all in the next video.